Well, I hope you enjoyed your long-earned break. As I was sitting at the office and contemplating, I think I'm going to sell some more wood to put some money in our bankroll and hopefully get this road smoothed out to make the driving a little bit easier. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to take a dip off the waterfall, wash off some of this sweat before I get back to work. Oh yeah, some nice cold November water. It's going to be a nice polar plunge. Care to join me? Here I go! Whee! Splash! Well, that had some cold water. Definitely a refreshing boost of energy. That'll wake you up. Do my little truffle shuffle. Yeah, you don't need to see that. Alright, let's head out of here and get back to work. Well, first thing first, now that we have this tree house, I don't believe we need this tent anymore. Let's see what we can get for it. Yeah, not much. You know, that treehouse really makes it worth it after living in there for 3 months. Definitely a huge upgrade. That $12 will pay for breakfast or something tomorrow. Yeah, that flat spot's nice. I wish the whole road would look like that. Here's all this wood that we have to sell. Let's get this truck loaded up and get it up the mountain. Well, here's our load. Hop on in and buckle up. Might be a little bouncy right here. Hold on. And the grand total is $7,500, adding to that bankroll pretty nicely, bringing us to $11,000 in our pocket. Let's head back and take a look at this lot that we want to purchase. This is some pretty flat ground. Yeah, this is a convenient location on the way to the lumber yard. Be easy for mowing too. Let's see if the price came down at all. It's still about the same. All the other lots around the area are pretty expensive. I do want to save up for this farmland 23. Because my switchback heads in there. But that might be for another day. That's definitely out of our means. Now let's get back in the truck and sell some more wood. It's the only way we can make money right now. Really need to work on getting some passive income flowing in. Alright, let's get her loaded. Care to lend a hand this time? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's alright, I got it from here. Another solid load strapped down and we're ready to head on up. Go ahead and hop on in. Beginning to think that you're just enjoying this Daisy Duke. It's alright. I enjoy the company. Someone to talk to. Pretty lonely up here in the mountains. Alright, and the grand total is $4,700, bringing our bankroll up to almost $16,000. I'm curious, how much do they want for this lumberyard? $150,000. That's as much as the lot next to me that one first. I have to make a decision. Which one's more important? That's a long ways down the road. But if I buy the lumberyard, I could start making boards. I could sell those for a lot more than just raw logs. Definitely something to think about in the future. Alright, let's park over here out of the way. Now that we got some money in the bank, let's start flattening this road some. I feel like it's starting to take a wear and tear on the vehicle. And not to mention my back. Let's see here. I've never done this before. Yeah, it seems simple enough. There. Got it nice and flat. Took almost all of our money. Got $100 left. But it's definitely worth it. We still have a long ways to go. Let's get in the truck here and I'll show you how far we've gone. So I smoothed the road all the way up here. Still a little rough spots. Started going up the mountain a little bit. And then ran out of money. That's alright. We still have a lot more wood to sell. Let's back on down and get this truck loaded. Definitely need a widened road some so it's easier to turn around. Got our next load, got her strapped down. Let's hop on in and get her up the mountain. It's almost 5:30. This might be the last load for the day. It's a pretty tall one. We'll see if we can get it underneath the roof. Woo! Woo! Don't break an axle. Oh no, we lost a log. We'll come back for it. It's not worth it at this time. Alright, let's see if we can make it. It's going to be really close. No! Dang it. Ooh, better back out before I break my suspension. It's a lot of weight on this truck. I think we can make it in from this side. Let's back it in there. How close it is. Oh, it's scraping the wood. Don't tip me over. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay, we made it in. That's all that we need. I think that's good enough. It's going to be a big payday. I can feel it. What's it going to be? $8,500. Just like that, we have enough to go work on the road some more. Yeah, I figured I could get one more trip in, so I got a solid load. Nothing too big, just get it in and get it gone. At the sale barn, we got $5,500 for this load. That's pretty impressive. Not too bad for a solid run. you want to come back in the morning and maybe lend a hand this time, I'd greatly appreciate it. But until then, I wish you good night. Sleep well. And good morning. It's a brand new day. So, as you're probably aware, I still want to continue flattening this road, and then I would like to get some sort of passive income started on lot 6. I was kind of thinking chickens because they're pretty affordable and low maintenance. God, look at that waterfall. It's just so gorgeous. And then I was kind of thinking in the future I might expand my production by some more livestock. But we'll see what that holds in the future. Right now, let's spend this $14,000 that we have in the bank and start working on this road a little more. I can't figure out why I can't get some of these holes flattened. It's kind of irritating. It's costing me money having to smooth and unsmooth and smooth again. I'm sure we can get it figured out though. Let's keep working on the road here. Widen my circle some. That seems to help out a lot. Yeah, look how it's just smoothing over. Alright, well we got it all the way up to the treehouse. I think these stumps are what's causing problems. I'm going to have to start cutting stumps after I cut the tree, or I'm going to forget that they're there. Well, I cut a lot of the stumps. I don't think I got them all, so I'm going to send a drone up in the air and see what I missed and help me locate some more. Let's see here. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Another one there. Sure, there's a few more. But I got them located on my hand-drawn map here. Let's go get them cut out. These pesky things. I should have taken care of these a long time ago. Alright, I think I got all the stumps. But now we don't have any money in the bank. So you know what that means. Back to selling more wood. Yeah, the road's definitely becoming more smooth. There's a little hole right there I need to fix. Let's get her loaded. No time to waste. Look at that climb. That was almost 5-foot drop there. Alright, solid load for the first trip of the day. Looks like it's snowing again. And our first sale is for $4,500. That's pretty amazing. It's nice to see some money back in the bank. I don't like seeing it at zero. Let's head on back down this mountain. Put that money to use. Ready to try to flatten out this entryway a little bit. It's definitely bumpy on the way out. I forgot to move that log. We'll get that next time. Can only expand it so far because the wood is there. So the more wood I sell, the wider I can get this made. Yeah, nice turnaround spot right here. May take out another tree or two. That's for later. Right now I need to get this wood sold, because as you can see, our bank total is back at $0. So just like that. Oh, look at the birds heading south for winter. It's nice to see something like that every now and then. Always just focus on work. Speaking of work, got this loaded. Let's roll her on up the mountain. Get in and buckle up. And the second sale of the day is $3,600. That's not too bad. Nothing to write home about, but definitely beats having nothing in the bank, am I right? But just as quickly as it's earned, as quickly as it's spent. Gotta reshape this road again. Well, this has been a pretty monotonous day. Sell wood, flatten road, sell wood, flatten road. But you know what? It's been a long time coming. This road's needed it, and it's going to pay off once I have this ground flattened going up to the treehouse. Because then I want to put down some gravel and actually make it look like a nice driveway. So right now we're just driving through mud. As you can see, it's starting to accumulate on my truck. I'm going to get a power washer or something. Especially now that it's snowing, they're going to be putting salt down on the road. Our third shipment loaded up and strapped down. Let's go get her sold. You know, this day has been going so smoothly. You know, I don't think that there's anything that can make it go wrong. This day's just been so perfect. What? What was that loud sound? Oh no! I blew a tire! I don't think I have a spare either. I think I might have to call in a truck or get some help to get this fixed. I might have to look into getting a toolbox or something. To make it better, I got the caravan right behind me. This is so embarrassing. Well, after some time, we got it fixed. It cost us about $170 for the maintenance guy to come out, but we'll make it back here. About $3,500 for that load. Definitely embarrassing, but hopefully that won't happen again. But can you blame me? Driving on all these broken tree limbs and stuff on my driveway. As soon as we get that gravel in, I'm sure we'll probably not get any more flats. Well, we loaded up some scrap wood. She ain't pretty, but she'll sell. Let's go get her sold. Ugly still makes money. Let's see what this ugly load gets us. About $2,000. Brings us to $8,300 in the bank. It wasn't the best sale, but at least it's off my property now. That's a big thing. Making more space for the driveway. Definitely have another load or two of the scrap pieces. But as you can see, a lot of the wood is gone. Just had some scrap wood left. Smaller, thinner logs. Those might fetch a decent price. But this is just pocket change here. Be only good for wood chips. Yeah, that's something I can look into. Maybe a little further down the road, but right now that I think about it, there's some trees up by the treehouse I need to clean up. Got those trees cut up by the treehouse, got them loaded, and a few extra long pieces. Let's see what this load will fetch us. I think after this load, I'm going to purchase lot 6. Should have enough in the bank, and the road's fairly flat. Now, all is going so well, right? Oh, you're kidding me. The same tire blew out. I think I'm going to have to invest into a toolbox. It's going to be another $170 visit to the service truck. 2 flats in one day. That's almost the cost of a toolbox, I think. I think it's like $500. Might as well just do the work myself, or at least for a discounted price. Well, this load got us $7,200. It's pretty good. That brings us just over $15,000 in the bank. Let's open up the Realtor app and see if this price on the lot has changed at all. Lot 6, and no, it's still $8,000, but that seems to be the going rate, so we'll just go ahead and pick that up. And just like that, guys, we have expanded for the first time in this series. Couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate your support. Let's head on down there and see if we have enough money to invest into some passive income. I have $7,200 in the bank. Should be enough for something. Yeah, look at this. This is our land. Well, my land, I should say. But you're always welcome to come by. I think I'm going to put the coop right there. There it is, boys. Lower her down. Right there. Good job. Perfect. There we have it. Our first chicken coop. Passive income. This is amazing. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I think next time I have a lot more planned. I wanted to expand our passive income, maybe sell the rest of the wood and flatten the road some more. But until next time, thanks for joining me. Goodbye.